So guys, Ivory finally decided to speak out after fans kept talking about that video her eyelash technician posted where she was seen with a black eye, and it quickly became a whole topic online, and a lot of people started making their own conclusions about what happened, with some fans even pointing fingers at Dolly because of the ongoing tension and fights between them on Baddies Africa. So the situation really got people talking, with many acting like they already knew who was responsible even though nothing had been confirmed at the time. The assumptions kept spreading, and it turned into a big discussion across social media, with viewers trying to connect the dots based on what they have seen on the show and online drama. So Ivory then went live to finally address everything and give her side of the story, and she did admit that she got into a physical fight with another baddie, but she made sure not to reveal any names. And she called out the fans for assuming and made it clear that nobody actually knows who did it. Now, Ivory also didn't hold back when talking about the outcome of the fight, saying that even though she had a black eye, the other girl ended up in a much worse condition. So according to her, the girl was left on the ground and looked 10 times worse, saying she was down on her hands and toes after the fight. She made it clear that she's not bothered by how everything turned out, and she stands by the fact that she handled the situation and came out on top despite the injury. She also made it clear through her tone that she's not here to play victim or look for sympathy from anyone, because the way she spoke about it showed that she stands on what happened and is not ashamed of the situation. So Ivory basically brushed off the black eye like it wasn't a big deal, and instead focused more on letting people know that she handled her business in that fight.
And the bitch still got beat the out of. Y'all don't even know who did it. Y'all just assuming. The bitch who did this to me, bitch, was on hands, knees, and toes, bitch. And look 10 times worse, I promise you. I don't mind.
And it seems like Lex is really fed up with the hate she has been getting from some fans, because she recently decided to respond to people who don't like her and those accusing her of being a bully. So a lot of viewers have been saying that Lex picks and chooses who she wants to fight and who she wants to be cool with, and that has been a big topic ever since her fight with Jayla on Baddies Midwest, and fans started dragging her online after she called Jayla out for being a bully because of what happened with Gretchen on Baddies Caribbean, but then she ended up fighting Jayla herself, which made people feel like she was contradicting herself and doing the same thing. She was calling out, so Lex went live to clear the air and really speak her truth without holding back. During the live, she made it clear that she feels like a lot of people don't even have a real reason to dislike her, and that the hate she gets is forced. And she said some people are just waiting to see her downfall and are always watching her closely, hoping she messes up so they can criticize her. She also hinted that her presence and personality naturally stand out, and because of that, she becomes an easy target for people to talk about, whether it's good or bad, and that attention comes with both support and unnecessary hate. Lex also addressed the claims that she fights people for no reason, which is something that has been said about her a lot online. She said she truly believes that every fight she has been in was valid, and that she always had a reason behind her actions, even if other people don't understand or agree with it. So she admitted that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but at the same time, she feels like people are too quick to judge her without knowing the full story or what actually led her to react the way she did, and that frustrates her because she feels misunderstood.
People don't have a reason to not like me. The people just want to see me downfall. People just, they want to see me, you feel me? Because naturally, I'm that.
So Lex went even deeper and talked about how people always try to blame her for how she reacts in certain situations, saying that fans constantly tell her she did too much, she went too far, or she should have handled things differently. So she made it clear that she doesn't agree with that at all, because in her mind, and when she gets pushed to a certain level and her reaction is justified, she also questioned why she is expected to control her anger when others are the ones putting her in those situations in the first place. And she said people don't understand how angry she can get in those moments, and she made it clear that nobody has the right to tell her how to react because they are not in her shoes and don't feel what she feels. And overall, she was just speaking generally about how she handles situations and how tired she is of being judged for it.
Whatchamacallit? I think all your fights have been valid. You've had a reason every time. I've had a reason every time. Me personally, I've had a reason every time. Some people beg to differ. That's cool. Y'all not me. And I just feel like some people, now I'm just talking about in just everything. I feel like a lot of people, they try to blame me for my reaction. Oh, you did too much. You went too far. You should never did this. You know this, you know. Why do I have to, when I get to that point, why do I have to control myself in my anger? people don't know how mad I'm gonna get. So just don't even put me in that mind frame of it going to a 10 or a 20. You can't tell me to go, like, you can't tell me how to react at all. And I'm just speaking with just everything.
And Fauna recently went live and opened up about her situation with Diamond, and she was very calm and honest while speaking about it. She explained that despite their beef, she actually still has love for Diamond and has been a fan of hers for a long time, even before all the drama started. So she made it clear that people don't always have to choose sides when two personalities are in conflict, because it is possible to appreciate more than one person at the same time. And she said there is nothing wrong with liking both her and Diamond, even if they are currently not on good terms. She also spoke about how fans react online when there is beef between reality stars. And she pointed out that some people quickly switch up and stop supporting someone just because they had a fight with another person they like. She said she does not understand that mindset because, in her opinion, liking one person should not automatically mean you have to hate the other. So she was basically encouraging people to stop putting pressure on themselves to pick sides and instead just enjoy each person for their own personality and contribution.
DTB's beef really squashed, or is it still going? I love me some DTB. I'm not gonna lie. I love you too, but I've been a DTB fan before this.
No, I get it. And y'all be having y'all, like, it's nothing wrong with liking more than one person. And even if they're beefing, like, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, people be like, oh, I liked you, but oh, you fought DTB. Now I don't like you. Like, it's okay to like, it's okay to like both. But, no, me and her don't, it's nothing.
Like that. What about you and Tay? Because I felt like you were a real friend to her, but I felt like she was just picking a side when it came to Natalie. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. We clean slate. I don't have no issues. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I fought. It's cool. We good.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I ain't about to make that. I'm not about to prolong it. I'm not doing that.
One more thing.
You don't always have to fight, win. Like, you don't.
That's one thing about you.
Yeah, like, and it just get weird. Like, people
it's
get
for principle. You always stand for principles.
Yeah, and people get weird. And if we would have been like, it's just weird. And people, like I said, everybody have their own perspective of things, and that's okay. Everything is about point of view and perspective. I'm starting to really learn that. Killer had fought her the whole season, well, half the season, and just like they, worked out their differences. Me and her never had a problem with each other, but and we wanted Rican to pop her shit, like.
Get her shine, because she wasn't really there that much this season.
But that's the thing, win, lose, and that's the thing. People keep, oh, you tore. At the end of the day, it's not like we're not on here to be MMA fighters. Mm-hmm. We're on here to be pretty bitches that stand on business. And my thing is, Rican stood on business. So why is everybody mad?
At the end of the day, yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, she still stood on business. Whether she won, lose, or draw, she still got in the paint. She wasn't scared. She didn't, oh, I don't want to fight. She didn't back down or nothing. And she kept going. So everybody be like, oh, this, that, like, oh, she got tours, she got this and that. Like, I didn't sign up to be on fucking MMA. Sorry. I signed up to be on Baddies, and the bad bitch that I am.
And and you're
I
the
stand on business. And yeah, like, we have a good balance. Like, you don't always have to fight, win.